G'day, dear friends. Welcome to Xrissart. My name is Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. I want to say a very big hello to CP Art. Thank you. Hopefully you're still here. Hello, hello. So glad that you can make it. Hi, Helen. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. And I know that it must be really, really late over there in the northern part of the world. But thank you so much for popping in. And it's always very nice to see you coming in, into the chat. Look, lots of things are happening all the time. Hi, Cherry. Hello, hello. Just to let you know, here in Australia, and I know that this is happening in certain parts of the world, we've got daylight saving coming up for us, and it's coming up this weekend. And I know that in some parts of the world, it's if they do daylight saving, it happens, maybe the end of the month or the start of next month. But it's happening this weekend for us. You know what? Many years ago, we used to have our daylight saving start at the end of October, not the start of it. So I don't know. Okay, so. It's back to a pastel painting. We've been playing, and I know that I should show you some pastel. Oh, not show you, but just play. Do some pastel work. And the choice of this particular subject is what I call banana splash. Now, to be honest, this is an AI image. One that I didn't have to create myself. I already found it there, and it's on Pixabay. And it's on Pixabay, so royalty-free, free to use. Now, also, if you're a member of Share Your Art with Xrissart, now the link is in the description box below. If you join our Facebook group, because we continue the conversation from the live stream, every month I put 3 images. If you're feeling like what you want to art and you don't know what to do, there's a start. And of course, you can use any medium, do anything. And I normally don't do them only because I've got lots going on. Normally, I want to do them. All the ones that I put up are the ones that I want to do as well. But every now and again, I do one. Okay. And now I'm not going to get it exact, but I'm going to get close if I can, because they're super, super, super bright. Ours is at the end of the month, is it? Yeah, there you go. Well, we used to have it at the end of the month. All right, so the supplies that I'm going to be using are, I've got Panpastels by my side here, and you can see some which I'm going to start with. I've got some bristle brushes, such a beautiful and colourful pictures. I know I couldn't go past it. I was looking for something else and I found those, and I'm thinking, yes, let's do that instead. So I've got some bristle brushes by my side up here, so I'll dive for them. Now I am busting, seeing it, this is going to be a bright, super bright. I'm busting to get my Diane Townsend soft pastels out, the fluoros, okay? The fluoros. I'm thinking, yes, it has to happen. I don't know when, probably at the end. It usually happens at the end. All right, so what I'm going to do, I do this occasionally. I normally have it cut out, but sometimes every now and again I flick it on so you can see how difficult it is for me sometimes to cut this. Well, it's not difficult to cut the masking film. I think it's being a little bit more brave, I would say. Yep. What's up with the audio? You sound different. Oh, do I? Well, I've got this new audio. Does it sound bad? Isn't it funny how you picked that up? Does it sound bad? Is it too loud? It might be too loud. Is it too loud? Oh, it might be too loud. Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Yeah? I sound different. Sounds a bit tinny. Oh, no. Oh, this is... Sounds a bit tinny? Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, you sound like you're in a tin. Oh, hi, Janice. It can never be too loud. Okay. What about that? Does that sound tinny? You are muffled. Oh, I'm going to have to put on another sound. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't want it to be horrible. So bear with me. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. Is that better now? Oh. Oh, hang on. I got to fix. You know what? I bought this new sound little lapel mic thing. The closer the better it sounds. I'm not that far away. Okay. All right. I'm not using this one. Is this one all right now? Better? Oh, that's much clearer. Okay. I got to fix something. It's new. This is new. This is new. And I've got to figure it out. Okay. All right. Well, where with this one? Okay. All right. So we're back. Okay. We're fine. Just keep it from being covered on your chest. Ah, that could be it. Laramie, sorry, you were saying. Hang on. Hello, fly me to the moon. Abigail, hello. I said hello, Janice. Laramie. Paula, hello, hello. All right, okay, here we go. Now, I have put this, this image is, my Pastelmat is actually, it's an A4, but there's an imperfection somewhere and I can't really use it. So, okay, lapel mics have a bad habit of turning into the wearer and muffling the sound. You know, I'm going to have to figure out, maybe I can put it on my, maybe I can hang it off my ear or something. I don't know. All right, so, okay, now this painting is going to be, say, about 20 centimeters by about 20 square, and I'm going to use this as you know, my mixing. So wear it on your necklace. Can we try it? Can we try it? Okay, let me try it, and if it's no good, it's no good, okay? And then I'll go back to it, all right? I've got to try it because I've got no one else to try it with. No. Oh, Jeepers creepers. Can I try it? Okay. I'm going to try it, and you tell me what you think. Okay, let's do it like that. Let me try. Okay, I've got the mic on now, so I'll look up in a minute. Okay, so now I've put masking film on the image. Now I used to have, I could get my hands on masking film by Xrissart. Okay, you could have tried it with me if you answered your phone. Oh, Oh, it's wireless. You can clip it on your hat brim or your glasses even. Yes. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh, okay. I've got to give it a go. I've got to give it a really good go because I spent money on it. No, that's not better, says Helen. Oh, gosh. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I have to figure it out because it's a good mic, but it's not the mic. It's the wearer. Okay, so okay, we're back to another mic. Okay, hi. The sound isn't good tonight. Yeah, I know, Nan. Everyone's been talking about the sound. I fixed it again. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we're back here. Yes. Okay, prefer it without. There you go. All right, that's okay. I'll figure it out. Have to figure it out. Okay, so this is the masking film. Yeah, so Mask It by Xrissart is one that I can't get my hands on anymore. In fact, I think the people that make it don't make it anymore. Well, I can't get my hands on it. So, Cherry, and I always say Cherry because she's the one that helped me with this one. I had been looking for masking film forever, and I found these other ones and they were glossy and shiny, and when I was putting them on I couldn't cut it properly. It was driving me mad, and so I ended up getting mine from Amazon the UK. Not even in Australia do they have this, so I've got a feeling I should order like a box of this stuff because I'm scared that these people aren't going to make it. They're going to stop making it. So there. How are you, Nan, by the way? What on earth inspired the design Banana Splash? You know what? I'll tell you what happened. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I was looking for something else. I was looking for maybe some kind of, I don't know. I was looking for something else, and then all of a sudden, this came up on, this came up, no, sorry. It was, oh, that's right. I was looking for glass. Yes, that's what I was looking for glass. I wanted something with glass, and then all of a sudden I found this glass, this bright image with the flower in it and the water splashing out, and I go, oh, this is awesome. So then I went into the person who created this, right? It's on Pixabay, royalty free, free to use, who created this one. I would like to say that I created this one, but I did not. And when I saw it, I go, yes. And then I had a look at more, and I thought, oh, I like this. And I thought, oh, how colourful. I go, we need colour. So I'm going to be using, hopefully at some point, these. Yeah, so that's what's inspired it. Okay, I bought 8 of those rolls, as little as €4, the larger ones. Are you kidding? I paid like 50 something, no, nearly $50 for one in this size. Oh, €4. See, it's because we're in Australia and we live 50 million miles away and everything is so much more expensive. Okay, it has been around for a long time. I don't think they'll stop making it. No, Janice? No. Hi, Vivian. Hi, all fantastic. Fantastic day in Queensland. I'm sure it is. Vivian. Oh, I need to buy a box of these. It's just that this kind. Chrissy has been really into bright colours. I know I have, haven't I? I have. I don't know what's happened to me. I don't know what's happened. Okay, well, I better get with the program. Nan. All right, so... yeah, so if anyone is looking at this image and you wanted to get this image, go to Share Your Art with Xrissart, become a member on Facebook and download that. I couldn't tell you which one it is yet. Chrissy, they stopped carrying Frisket at the wholesale company my friend orders from. Oh, and you would need that because you use it for you would use it a lot for your airbrushing. 50. Can't you buy a book cover stuff? No. No, it's because this is low tax. See, See, it's low tack. That's what it is, you see. It's low tack, and it's specifically made. €4 isn't our regular price though. The roll you are holding sells for €15 on Amazon. Yeah, there you go. See? There you go. Well, that would be about right. You know, but I love this stuff. I really do love this stuff. I'm actually going to buy a few more rolls. Okay, yeah. You also have low tack for books. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe I haven't looked hard enough. Let's just say that. It's always the person, not the product. All right, so here we go. Okay, now I've put a new blade on this. We've been doing a new project on Patreon, and I just changed the blade. I wouldn't use this blade for more than maybe 2, pushing 3, depending on the size and how much I've cut. And yeah, and so the idea is to have it extremely sharp. Let me see the extremely sharp. Okay, there's some spraying and stuff, but it's I just want to do the background very very quickly, and I don't have to cut very much of this at the moment, so I'm just trying to concentrate. Is there a low tack for books? Oh, you know what, Janice? I don't know. I'm going to have a look. I don't know. I always thought that if you're doing it for books, it needs to be high tack because, you know, it's got to stick on and... Oh, bugger. Record. Okay, Chrissy, you'll need transfer foil for vinyl. It has no glue on it. It's just static and it works great and not expensive. You know, you're the experimenter person here. I probably will stuff that one up. No two ways about it. Oh, I missed cutting this bit. Oh my. And the reason why you need a very sharp knife is because you don't want to put pressure. All you want to do is cut this bit. That's all you want to cut. You don't want to cut that bit. And try not to make too much of a mess of it. I think that's what I'm trying to do. You know what? Yes, I just thought about what you just said again, Nan. Yes, I have been doing bright colours lately. I don't know. Is there a reason why I'm doing that? I don't know. I must admit, I have been, oh no, that's not it. I should not be cutting that bit. Wrong bit. Angie, hello. Nice to see you too. Hello. I cut the wrong bit. That's okay. I don't have to. It's here. Sorry. Do the people that use masking film, how do you cut yours? Do you cut yours on the project, or do you cut it off the project? Now I'm not going to get this exact, okay, because I just want to do the background without having to worry about these almost. Okay, I'm still on my wood burning craziness at the moment. You know what, that wood burning is, Helen, I don't know, it is just, I think that's my new favorite now of yours with the wood burning. You've been doing some awesome stuff with that. Oh my golly gosh. Very good. You're the champion. You're the queen of wood burning. Oh, Jelena, hello, hello. I'm so glad you popped in. Oh gosh, I gotta say, everyone,
because I know that there's a few people that have got YouTube channels here, and of course Abigail's got a YouTube channel. Everyone, go to her YouTube channel. Who else has got a YouTube channel here? Angie's got a YouTube channel. Let me see. Oh, let me see who else. And now Jelena, baby. Hang on. Colour pencil art. Hello. From Wales. Oh, hello. North Wales. Hello there. Glad you're here. Do you also have a YouTube channel, I think? So now, for everyone, because Jelena's, I know that she's just been uploading as well as Abigail, right? For all of those, please go over and give them some love and subscribe and watch their YouTube channels and their videos. I've got to say, Jelena, you made me laugh, my dear. And I know you've done a tour of where your art supplies live in your house, but I swear you've taken advantage of space, and I love it. It's a bit like Tetris, isn't it? Absolutely, yep. There's a banana. That is okay. So what? It's a bit hard to do. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard to do the masking film because I tell you why. There's a lot going on here. So I'm actually going to have to cut it here and go over it. Oh, okay. I'm jumping from topic to topic, but this is what reminded me. The kneadable eraser. Okay, for all of you who haven't been here before, I talk about the kneaded eraser a lot, and the kneaded eraser that I like to use is the Faber-Castell one. The reason why I like the Faber-Castell one, it doesn't break off. It lasts forever, like I mean forever, and it's awesome. It's just awesome to use. I never have to fight with it at all. Like I'm fighting with this at the moment. Jeez, I just need to cut this. It's because I've missed a bit of cutting. I want to go really lightly. And it's so lightly that, oh, come on, go. There we go. Oh, look, just do that here. It's going to give me a... It's Dave. Yes. I'm now doing an abstract. I'm loving your abstracts, by the way. Yeah. Like, I don't know how much I'll use YouTube. It's just that I wanted to share this specific sketchbook, and the film was too big for... Yes, it was. Yes, I know what you mean. I upload all the time. I understand. But look, that's okay. All right. I just thought I'd share. Okay, Jelena says, I still haven't shown what's in the rainbow drawers yet. Oh, look, we're all waiting, Jelena. We're all waiting. Don't you worry. Nan says, yeah, Jelena's tour was so funny. Oh, yeah, it was too. Okay, I made my... She made us... Yeah. Look, I know about making yourself laugh. I get it. I'm a joke myself sometimes. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, look, just this. Come on. Ooh, shouldn't I put a little bit of pressure there? Okay, now the reason why I'm talking about this again, there is a reason. I have been, you know how I'm going on of this oil pastel journey, and I'm trying to figure out how to erase. This is it. The way that we pick up pastel, soft pastel, you pick it up with that. I'm not joking. But I've dedicated, and I've got this one. Now, I can't remember. I can't remember whether this is the one that I used for the oil pastel. Or I think I put it aside. Because I couldn't remember, I had two, right? I think I put it aside. Oh, I'll show you what it looks like. Yes. Okay, cool. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Okay, these are what I'm using for a portrait, oil pastel portrait on Patreon. And these are the colours that I'm using at the moment. And this is the kneaded eraser that I'm using to remove oil pastel, all my mistakes. So, this is it. So, and I've put these aside for that project specially. Thank goodness I remembered. Yes, okay. So I don't have to worry. That's good. I don't have to worry that I picked up the wrong one, because you don't want to mix if you're in between oil and soft pastels. You don't want to mix, because then you're going to get oil on your normal one. You know what I mean? Don't want that. So yes, okay, that's fine. Then I know that that's my oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do some really, okay, okay, you're doing a live on Facebook tomorrow on Ecoline markers for my friend's store. Okay, okay, am I going to be awake? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. So for everyone, let's see if we can get on there. Abigail says, yeah. Okay. Oh, resin is so cool. I used epoxy on my wood burning and that turned out amazing. Yes. Yeah. I learned that today, Chrissy. I'm working on an oil pastel portrait and needed to fix something. The kneaded eraser saved me. Yes, there you go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, because you know how I've been, sorry, I'm moving around because this is not going to go so well here. Because I'll tell you why it's not going well, because there's a lot of little bits and pieces. I'm just going to cut, and I'm just going to have to do this. But I just need to do this for the moment, and then I'll go over it with the layers. Yes. Oh. The oil pastel portrait that I've never done an oil pastel portrait, so, and I figured I'm brave now enough. I've been using oil pastels a little bit with all of these little studies that we've been doing. And on my own, of course, because I was busting to do a portrait. I'm not quite sure how I'll go. It's not going to be a masterpiece, I feel it, but it's what it's going to do. It's going to help me understand the, it's not working here because I didn't cut it hard enough in there. Oh, I've got to be careful. Now, yeah, normally this would come off very easily, but I was around these little bits and pieces. I didn't put any pressure at all because I just wanted to make sure that I'll be right, but and that's why it pays to have a very sharp blade. I have, oh look, I think that might do. That might do. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Okay, I have different colours for kneaded erasers, so different mediums, all from Faber-Castell. Yes, I'm going to get those, Helen. Yes, 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 I'm going to get those. That is good. Oh, Chrissy, hang on, I missed something. Abigail says, Chrissy, I blame you. I found a whole set of 50 of the Mungio for €11. I couldn't say no. Enabler is back. Oh, that was like a very evil laugh, wasn't it? Okay, it's a big thing to have resin at your fingertips, so don't have. Oh, okay, all right. Oops, sorry, Janice. Okay, I have different colours needed. Yep, hang on, I read that too. Oh, you didn't get them yet? Oh, come on. Chrissy, can you use the masking powder on Pastelmat? You know, I don't know. I didn't try that. I guess so. Good point. I'm going to try that. All right. I've got to get with the program and start this thing. So I just wanted to know, is anyone going to have a play with, this month's inspiration? I call them inspirations for a reason. The reason why I call them inspirations is because if you're having, a bit of a moment where you're not sure, you're not sure what what you want to paint, but you want to paint, that's the place to do that, Yes, so actually I'm doing two projects. One is they're with the oil pastels, if we're talking about with the oil pastels. It's a surreal portrait. There's a swan in it, and there are two going at the moment. One is a swan with soft pastels, and one was with oil pastels. So let's see what happens. Okay, Jelena says, yeah, I'm not buying any more art supplies. No more hidden spaces to put them. I'm sure you can find a spot. Start putting them in the shed that you've got there. That will do it. Then you won't stop. But look, I do understand about the art supply bit, but you know what? We're not hurting anyone. We're doing something that we like. If you think about it like that, and I don't know why we have to feel so guilty for buying art supplies. I mean, now I'm in a worse predicament ever. I work in an art shop. How can I stop? You tell me. How can I stop? Especially when we're getting new things all the time, and that I can, and my bosses, they give me stuff to try, so I can talk about it to our customers. Now, I'm not sponsored in whatsoever. I don't get paid for any of this. All I do is I get given these to try, and I do. So, okay, I'd like to try oil pastels, but worried how to fix or just leave them. Well, excuse me. Well, yes, Dave. What it is the oil pastels never dry. And here's a good example here. I'm going to get up again. Hang on, I just want to show you. Hang on a sec. Seeing as we're talking about oil pastels again, I'll show you. Okay. Now, this one, I just want to stop this for a minute. This one was done. This one was done on Patreon, which I'm actually quite proud of. Oil pastel on Lux Archival. Okay, now they never dry 100%. They never dry 100%. So if you're storing them, I would say put them behind glass or glassine. Glassine's the cheaper option, right? But I just love the effect. I really love it. It's just I don't know what it is that I love so much about it. And here's another one. Right, you can see, right? You can see that the oil now. And this one, oh no, sorry. This one was on UArt. This one was on Lux Archival. I should write it down. And it's not really dry, 100%, and it's not tacky either, but I know it's not dry. So I suppose they cure over time. So there's that one. Okay, so let's put that one there. This is my last still life with oils, and of course, if you can see, there's a bit of bling there. I've put a bit of gold, and so I don't know. I'm in love with oil pastels. And last week I did a whole big testing on it. Now this is good because a week, Paul Rubens, no, look, I just saw my fingerprint there as I did that. Yeah, no, they haven't cured, and I think it depends on the surface. So last week I did a whole little review on Mungio, Renaissance, Paul Rubens and Sennelier on different surfaces. So that, I hope that answers your question, Dave. They don't, but they're just amazing. I mean, I put my soft pastels in a glassine pouch. So, you know, I guess it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Okay, so I did this. All right. Okay, back on. I met someone who screwed the lid of a mason jar to the ceiling and put stuff in the jar and just twisted it open and close. So as long as your ceiling is free, there's plenty of space. Oh, Jelena, now there's a storage solution. Okay, and lift all the floorboards and room that. Yeah, look, we found a few spots there for you. Okay, at least showing the amount of art supplies I have, others can feel less guilty. Yes, I know. I know. Okay. Nanette says, Chrissy, I'm doing oil pastel piece on Legion oil paper. Oh, that's the one by Stonehenge, isn't it? So far it works great. Okay, I'm writing this one down. I know the one, and I think I've got it. Is it the smooth one? It'd have to be the smooth one, wouldn't it? The Legion. I'm pretty sure it's the Stonehenge. Yep. Okay, what do you use to blend? My hands. My hands. Some people like to use the, what do I do with them? Some people like to use, and I've been trying this, okay, let me just do that. I've been using the paper stumps and generally my fingers. And now that I found that because I can't get a point, what I do is I use a blade and make a point. So, and that's what I've done with those. See, I've done that. Here we go. Here's another one. Look. So I'm trying to figure out the detail part of it. But I know that you could use coloured pencil on top as well. You know, like for details, I mean. So that's what's down the track. So, but yes, but that's on Patreon, people. So for all of those who are on there, I know that there's a few are on there. Okay. Let me see. Nan says, okay. Julian says, that's a good idea. Under the floorboards, it wouldn't be like having another whole It would be like having another whole room. Yes, it would. Nan says, yeah, you can get layers on the hang on. Okay, it's smooth. It has a canvas-like texture. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not the paper? Okay. All right. Okay, this is my favourite bit, folks. That's it. Enough with the background, I think. I'm just going to have to work around it because there is too many splashes. It's always my favourite bit. Yes. Oh, I like that bit. Wow. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I like that. All right. Better put this this cover on there before I do myself some damage. Okay. Also, I'm trying out this tape. It's this artist tape by Meeden, M-E-E-D-N. So I'm testing that out on here. I'm testing out a whole heap of things. You know, I go through a point where I want to, I want to go through a point where, you know, I know what works on something and now I want to try something different. So I'm going through that kind of phase at the moment. You read that wrong. It's not smooth. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It has a texture like canvas. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Legion. Okay. So it's not Stonehenge. Legion oil. Oh, Legion oil paper. Okay. Legion oil paper. Oh, I know the one. It's like no, I don't know that specific one, but it's like paper for oil, isn't it? I think I might have a few pieces of that around. Yes, I think I have a few pieces of that around. I might have a play because oh, Legion is, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, all right. I better not cross that off. I crossed it off. So it must be one of their other papers because Stonehenge are also paper people, aren't they? So, yeah. Yeah. It's really funny, this colour, this Payne's Grey, is so close to this colour, I won't be able to see what I've done. I might have to mix it. I'll have to mix it. Payne's Grey and making it a little bit darker. Bit of maybe grey. Yeah, there we go. I think I'll do that. Dark grey. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. Chrissy, may I ask why you moved your art space? Okay. Good question. We've been renovating our house for since November last year, and we've done it very, very slowly. We used to have a balcony. I've only got a very small house, and we used to have a balcony that overlooked mountains, and it's got a really spectacular view. We wanted to, and we hardly ever used it. When I say that, I mean we would sit out for summer, in summer nights. We would sit out. Summer days were really difficult. So we weren't using that, you know, like, and of course a great big, and I didn't have a dining table, right? We had I had a breakfast bar, sort of, that we used. We got rid of the dinner table that we had because it was taking up too much space. It's a little area, you see. to a lounge and dining area, and retained the view that we have. It was all that one side is windows. Oh, my card's full. Bugger. Never mind. So what happened was we turned the balcony so we could use it, because then in wintertime we couldn't use it because it was too cold. And you guys would laugh when I say it's too cold, but we couldn't use it. Yeah, I know, Helen, thanks. I saw it. Memory card. But thank you for letting me know. That's because sometimes I won't see it, so I'm so glad that you showed me, or that you told me, sorry. So upstairs where I am, because there's only sort of one room here, it's sort of, you know. So we turned that area into a lounge and dining. Well, then the lounge room, or the area that I'm sitting in right now, is our whole lounge room, and it is big. It is double the size of my other art space, which was half of my husband's shed, right? And he moved me in here, because that means now I've got more space. So the area that I'm sitting here, I'm going to do a tour as well. But because we've been renovating, everything is such a mess, and my art space is the last place that I've had time to do anything with, because then, you know, when you renovate, all of a sudden you start to see another room, you think, oh, now the whole house needs painting. Or because we've got floorboards upstairs, oh, I think we need to polish the rest of the house with, you know, it's like that. You know, new light fittings, or then all the way through the house. And, you know, the house just got a little makeover, let's just say. My little house got a little makeover. So that's why I'm in this space, because now I have an area where you see I film. I have another desk. I've got room now for another desk where I can do all my computer stuff, all my video editing and stuff like that, and where my husband can sit sometimes if he's working from home. And then I've got my drawers, my architect drawers, the cabinet, which I'm using as a workbench. We haven't quite finished because I'm going to get a bit of wood on top of that, right? So that's why, this is the long answer to why I'm in this art space. That's why I'm in this art space. And plus my brother-in-law lives with us. And so my other art space, which is away from the house, he's living over there. So it works out really well. So that's why I've moved. Has anyone tried oil mediums with pastels? Dave, yes, I've tried, you know, the Xrissart, the coloured pencil one. You could also use it for oil pastels. Yep, that's it. Abigail said it. Xrissart and OMS, yeah. Yeah, they work great. OMS, use sometimes too, yep. Basically, Chrissy had too much stuff and needed more room. Yes. Well, look, I'm back in the same room as when I started, but I was like Harry Potter when I started. I started underneath the staircase. So when I the staircase is very let's just say it's like, you know how you've got a junk room. Underneath the staircase is like my junk room. So I really got to clear that, and it's only because you know, we were moving things around the house, and my art studio was the, you know, all the mess came down here, so that's why. Shed spiders. Yes, I have. Yeah. Well, you know, spiders. You know, we're used to spiders here, Dave. We have them all. Redbacks, funnel webs, you name it. We've got them all here. You know, we got the scary ones. You know, we don't have the delicate ones. No. We've got to have the scary ones. Okay, my medication is starting to kick in, dozing off. All right, Helen, thank you so much, my darling, for popping in. So nice. Turn off your wood burning tools. Yes. Hurry up. Yeah. This is such a cool image. Oh, look, I really like this one. Actually, I like all three. And you know what? Not only do I want to do this in pastel, but I want to try this in gouache. It would be perfect in gouache. I don't know how I'd go though, because I'm not a gouache specialist. I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to be, but I just looked down and I saw one of my dogs, which is just here at my legs. It's Athena, for this lovely little girl. Here we go. Missed that bit. And that bit will change there. Sorry, I just had to concentrate a little bit on that. Just realised I shouldn't have taken off that masking film just around here. Ah, well, what the heck. I made a mistake. That's right. I can fix it, but it's going to be painful. Oh, just realised. Yeah. So next week, so if I turn, our clocks are going to go 1 hour forward. So now it is 10 to 9 in the morning here. 10 to 9 in the morning. So if it'll still be 10 to 9 in the morning for me, but an hour forward for people that haven't gone with their clocks just yet. Yeah. How is that? Oh, look, I always get that confused. I always get confused. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'll think about it when it happens. Okay, well, you know what? Strange enough, this is metal, so metallics, yes. I'm mixing these up. Payne's Grey, Phthalo. Jeepers, they look so similar. Grey, neutral, and that's neutral grey. Oh, gosh. They look so similar, all three. Payne's Grey, shade. Payne's Grey. Payne's Grey extra dark. Check this out, will you? I must have got these at a wrong batch. I reckon they would have put too much pigment in one. Because no matter which one I pick up, except for that one, the shade and the extra dark look very similar. That's the shade, and that's the dark, and that's the pure. Looks similar. Anyway, it doesn't matter which one I pick up. I might as well not even say it because it looks the same to me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my son is having his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Abigail's son. Okay, I've made a mean lemon pie. The kind you keep straightening. Happy birthday for him. Okay, I think that makes us an hour earlier in the UK until ours changes. Then it's 2 hours earlier. Ooh, okay, Cherry. Okay, I'm glad I'm not scared of spiders. I've opened my back door to go outside and face planted right into a web which was across my doorway. The spider landed up sitting on my head. Oh, you didn't film that one? That would have been a good blooper. Ooh. Okay, I have a habit of making brownies that need straightening. We have to do it for our kids. Yes, yeah. Oh dear. Look, and I have to tell you also, I have been playing, right, you know, as you know, with watercolors as well. I was playing yesterday and I'm changing the subject, but I just wanted to share what I've been doing as well. See these? These are Harmonia by Kusakabi. They're the granulating colours. Now I've used these from time to time very sporadically, but and they mix very, very well with normal watercolours as well, like all the other granulating ones do. So if you can get your hands on any of these, they're really, really nice. Look at that. Nice. Lovely. And this one's one of my favourites. These three are my favourite. The Castle Green Raven's Butler, which is sort of like a blacky colour, blacky blue, and this one, which is Witch's Bordeaux. So if you've been playing, I'd love to see what you've been playing with. Okay, oh my gosh. Abigail says, yeah, I've had a bat landing on my head. My screams must have woken the dead. Oh, my Hoover works great on my spiders. Yes, that would be something. That would be much, much better. Oh, I can't wait. I'm busting to use these on here. It is the perfect project for it. Perfect, perfect project. So, so can Schminke have good granulated? Yes, as well, they do. See, everyone's getting on all these manufacturers are getting on the bandwagon and doing it. Schminke have them, Daniel Smith have them, and soon I'll be bringing in another. I'll be showing you another another brand which is doing them. Yes, I have some of those granulating paints too. Oh, do you really? Do you have the Kusakabi ones? Oh, wow. They're Japanese. Kusakabi, the brand, is Japanese. It's another manufacturer. And the quality is exceptional. Oh, just exceptional. You know what? This tub here is going to be very interesting metallic wise, and I'll tell you why. Because there's some splashes here of different colors, and then there's a reflection into this. That's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to doing this a lot. I wonder what it would be like in gouache. You just have to find them, Jelena. Oh my gosh. I don't know. All right. Should I do the banana? No, I don't do the banana. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do this. Don't you hate that? That's all right. I forgot to do this. That's all right. There's a bit of lighting behind this. That's what it's showing. And I just have to do this very, very carefully because it's a different color. There we go. Thankfully, soft pastels are forgiving, thankfully. Okay. I'd love to visit the art supply store in Jelena's house. Yes. Can't wait to see what's in those rainbow drawers, Jelena. What are you hiding in there? What are you hiding in there? Is it safe? It's not going to explode, is it? If you open the drawers. For any of you that have just popped in, I'm using this part of the this part as my painting, my mixing palette. I normally don't use Pastelmat. It's too expensive to do that, but it's a piece that I can't do much with, so unless I do miniatures, but I've got a lot to do, so it's not going to happen. Yep. Okay, good night everyone. Have a lovely evening. Okay, Dave, nice to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Did you know that you are the rose amongst the thorns? Oh no, there's Laramie as well. He's another, if Laramie is here, 2 roses amongst the thorns. I think Laramie could have gone by now. Poor thing, putting up with us. Yeah. All right, well, good night and thank you so much for popping in. What's this? Jelena says 2 drawers are full of inks. Oh no, I'll leave that for you to tell us, but that's cool. Yeah, I've got to tidy up my studio before I can show you anything. Oh, nope, still here. Okay, well, you're the rose amongst the thorns now. We've got 1 rose left. Still standing. Oh, it's very nice to see you, Laramie. And plus, is it starting to get cold up there in the Northern Hemisphere? Speaking of ink, is anyone doing Inktober? I'm not doing Inktober, but I'd like to do a couple. I just have to figure out when I've got to do it. But are you going to do Inktober, Nan? I'm not going to bother too much with this in the background because a lot of this bit here is just going to be sprayed. So, but I do want to sort of do this bit. Yeah, finally got you YouTube to inform me of your lives. Oh really? You got to hit the notification but all. That's what you got to do. Well, hopefully you'll be hopefully you won't miss them now. Okay. Cherry says, yeah, I'm still waiting for summer. Oh no, it's 9 degrees at the moment and up to 16 tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not really summer, is it? Yeah. Okay, I am, but Nan says, yeah, but I'm doing it differently. I'm working on one large piece for a whole. Oh, that's a very good way to do it. That's very good. I like that. And that way you can do really little small ones, couldn't you? Yes. And it's not so intimidating. You're doing Dogtober with watercolours. Is there Dogtober? Is there really? I've never heard of that one. Dogtober. Who does that one? Oh, I'm not surprised. I mean, you know, pets are a very popular subject. But I do Cattober. Oh. I like it. I like it. Cattober, Dogtober. I probably do Dogtober. Cherry, we have had so much rain. Oh, okay. Okay. Have you? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Because Jelena and Cherry are the UK girls. Laramie says, YouTube unsubscribed me from you and 7 other channels at one point. Oh. Had some issues with getting notices from those channels ever since. Really? I'm not sure why. Oh, it could be something to do with your settings. I think it's got something to do with your settings. Yeah. Because I make my channel for adults only. Not that I'm saying or doing anything that kids shouldn't hear, but it could be, maybe there might be a subject, or, you know, we do grown-up talk here, so a child might take things the wrong way. So I always I've checked marked my channel for adults only. It sounds funny the way I'm saying it. It sounds like I'm running a porno, but I'm not. Okay. It seemed to be a thing that happened in the US. It seems to be working now. Oh, okay. All right. It could be, yeah. All right. I mean, there are settings that people change. I mean, YouTube do all sorts of funny things. They do all sorts of things with algorithms and stuff like that. And I used to think about that a lot, but I don't think about it anymore. I don't care about it anymore, because YouTube don't feature live streams. Nope, they don't do that. Whereas they'll feature videos, which I've got both on this channel, and especially shorts. Now, I did the shorts because I wanted to, just wanted to upload content a little bit more regularly. So I grabbed certain snippets of my videos and I put them up there. And that proved very interesting. very interesting. So, but I don't really care about the algorithm. Yeah, like I said, I used to. I'm not fussed anymore. You can't. It's just, you just can't. You won't enjoy. And the whole point for me is an art journey. You won't enjoy your art journey if you keep on doing that. So, heck, I've got so much going on. Like, I've got Patreon 2 nights a week. I do Saturday, and mind you, all of these things, I love doing them. That's the whole point. I love doing them. And if I've got time to do videos from my projects, which can take a very long time, then I do that also. So, yeah. My shorts I rarely get. I haven't put any lately. In the last probably 2 or 3 weeks, because I just haven't been able to. But I'll start putting some more up. But lives and videos I get consistently from other channels, and now hopefully yours too. Beautiful. Thank you, Laramie. Oh, I hope we get to see you more often. It'd be lovely if we can do that. Yeah. Okay. It can get overwhelming if not properly. Oh, totally. Like, for example, like, we've all got our lives. You know what I mean? Like, and plus I'm taking care of my frail and aging parents as well on top of that. So, and art is my way, is my out. Art is my out. I'm constantly thinking about it. I'm loving it a lot. I work around it. So I'm very grateful that I have that. So I don't want to be worrying about YouTube. So long as I'm doing the right thing and there's no copyright and stuff like that, I mean, my channel is probably slowly creeping up a little bit, but nothing really, nothing compared to what everyone else has got. But I'm very grateful of where I am at the moment. Which brings me, thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing this up, because I actually thought about it I thought about it before I started live streaming, and I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to sound, too gooey and anything like that. I just wanted to say thank you so much for people that view my channel. I'm extremely appreciative. I'm just over the moon. I'm very grateful, and I'm very grateful for all of you that come in, that are able to catch me live. I'm so happy that you're here, but I'm also happy for the people that get to view the lives afterwards. And I tried. It's very hard for me to find the time to catch everyone. I can't possibly do it. It's either really late or really early in the morning, and and it doesn't always suit everyone. And I suppose if people wanted to have a look at it, they could see it in the replay. And it's always up there for people to see and comment. Oh, for sure. Yes. So I'm very, very grateful. So thank you. So the kind of sound, let me see. My inner 12-year-old loves it here. Oh my God, that is. That's very nice. Thank you so much. That's such a nice way to say it. Yeah, my experimental channels are always adults only. Kids' channels can't be monetized. That's right. The kind of sound we make when we get new art supplies are certainly not meant for little ears, says Abigail. Sorry. I didn't mean to say it. Oh, yeah. Okay, it would be... Yeah. Yeah, busy, but you know what? It's good to be busy, I think. My days are full. All of them. Okay, Jelena says, yeah. I would be interested to see and know what video equipment you use and see how it's set up. I'm just running around my house recording on my phone. I will show you, Jelena. I will do a thing. I promise you. I have to do it within... If I can tidy everything up today and put things in place, because things are a little bit out of joint, I will do a video and I will put it up. We've got a long weekend here, so I might be able to do it. I don't know, no promises. Yes, so I'm very, very grateful for all of you for being here. Never take anything like this for granted. Ever, 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 ever. You guys are too cool. And you know what? You guys have been here like forever. You know, you've been here forever. It is a community, isn't it? Now look how strong this pigment is. This pigment is the phthalo, right? I've put grey in because, well, I just have, and it's made it lighter because there is a shine. Just to let you know how staining this is. It's made it like a beautiful light blue or light phthalo. For anyone who's sort of playing and trying to find some, you know, like between lights and darks and stuff like that. Yes. Okay. Okay, why the long weekend? It's for New South Wales, for Victoria. It's what's called the Labor Day weekend. We get one of those a year, and it just so happens to be this weekend. We do have a few long weekends over the course of the year. We used to have the Queen's birthday, but now it's the King's birthday in June. I can't think, you know, and then different other states celebrate Labor Day. Not all of Australia celebrates Labor Day. And the Commonwealth countries do have a King or a Queen's birthday. And I know in Canada, I know you girls do, because Janice has told me, I think, and you as well. Yeah, you've got the Queen Victoria's birthday, I think, as a long weekend. Yeah. Okay, my main reason for starting a YouTube channel is to use these art supplies more regularly. Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely will. Because, I mean, look, check this out. And these out. I mean, normally, you know, that's a good reason. That's a very good reason. Yeah. Oh, and that's right. You have you have Thanksgiving month as well. Yeah, we don't have that here. We don't do that here in Canada. I mean in Australia. Abigail says, okay, good. But it has only one video, a sketchbook. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Abigail, we want to see all of that stuff. So yes, there you go. You've seen Abigail's handle there at, I wonder if you could, Janice, I wonder if you could, you had New Year today. Wow, okay. We also don't have, yeah, you don't have Thanksgiving. Ours is in November. Okay, yeah, well, there you go. See all of these different, okay, this bucket is going to have, actually this will be really good. It'll tell me where I need to put that splash. It's about here. Oh, that's going to go purple more, but that's all right. That's right. No, that's okay. This does not make sense yet, but it will. I just want to put these here so I know where they are. Okay, your next holiday will be Christmas. Oh, Happy New Year, Abigail. Yes, Happy New Year. Okay, it's getting late here in the UK. 12:20 p.m. midnight. Wow. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Night. See you all next time. Thank you so much for popping in, Jelena. I might even one day, just to show you so you can have a really good look, I might show you personally how I've rigged this up, but I definitely will put it in a video. It looks like here, this area here, if you were to see it behind closed door, like away from this, you'll think it's like an artist's cockpit. You know what I mean? Because I've got camera there, I've got lights up there, lights there, I've got a camera that I can put there. It's all going. It's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah. Okay, just putting all of these. I'm just going to mix this a little bit here. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That's even later for you, Chandri. Oh, wow. Okay, bye, Jelena. Okay. So for all of you who may not know also, okay, 6:21 in Houston. Okay, dinner time for you, Laramie. Okay. Okay, it's 7. Oh, and it's dinner time for you too, Nan. It's 7:20 here. The night is still young for me too. Okay, yeah, it's so hard to get people at the right time. It works brilliantly for you guys, doesn't it? Friday night. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can fix this because I really want to use it. But if it's going to be a problem, I really want for things to work when I get them. Don't you hate that? Oh, yeah, sorry. For all of those who don't know, I did talk about it, I do have a Patreon channel. The link is in the description box below. This is where you get to see some really unusual projects that we do, and it's set for someone who's just starting out, and there's also projects for beginners. For advanced to intermediate. You know, and it's not so much that you're a beginner in art. It's for example, getting to know a medium and some of the techniques that I use. So you're not a beginner, but yes, and probably a little bit more intimate, I would say. It's sort of like it feels like the Patreon that I do, it feels like we're all sitting around a table and you know what I mean, like there's a handful of people sitting around a table and just watching me work and watching me talk. And yeah. Yep, you're making dinner, Laramie. I'm going to have breakfast after this. I don't have time to have breakfast in the morning, so yeah. But I'm nearly there. So this is awesome. I'm going to, depending on how I go with this, this is a really good gouache project. It will look totally different, I know it will, but you know, totally different. But I'm looking for a very light silver colour, and I don't know where it is. It's eluded me. Oh, I know how to make it lighter. Here we go. That's what I do. It's just this bit here. Okay, I've done a workout while I was watching this morning. See? This is good. This is good. I like it. That's one way to get your workout in, isn't it? Okay. Oh, there's markers on sale. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to put that in the... You're going to have to put that on in our Facebook group for those who are interested. Oh, wow. All right. All right, okay. I think I will leave it there now as well. Okay, so today managed to cut away some masking film or frisket, whichever way you want to call it. See, they've got it frisket film, whichever way. We talked about oil pastels. I've used this particular tape. I want to see what this tape is like on here. Trying out all of these little things. Trying out my microphone. No go. I'm going to have to find out what that is. It's our Dutch Amazon, Chrissy. Ooh, oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so right, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. And that's about it. So I'm going to see you all hopefully next week. It'll be a sort of different. It'll be the same time for me because of daylight saving, but it'll be just a little bit different for you guys. But anyway, have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely week. And I hope to see you all soon again. Okay. And thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it all the time. Okay. Bye for now, everyone.